Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am the Butterlord and this is Legend of Zelda Part 3. Now, where we left off last time, we had just killed the evil Triceratops King Dodongo by giving him a horrible case of COPD. And we got to Dungeon 3. Unfortunately, we almost were part of a gangbang with some Dark Nuts, which would not have been good. The swords... I'm into a lot of things, knife play ain't one of them. Probably. Now, I'm also aware it's been a few days since I've uploaded anything, and I am sorry about that. I've had a very, very interesting week. Not fun, no bueno, not enjoyable. But, you know, hopefully things will work out soon, and everything will be good. So, you know, that's just, here's to hoping. But point is, I finally got some time to record some stuff, and I just want to start with Legend of Zelda. So yeah. Also, I did actually record another video about a week ago with Mass Effect. It was X-Men Legends Part 4. Unfortunately, I don't know if I did hit like the wrong button. Great. Wow, so fucking useful. Amazing. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'd hit a wrong button, or if just, like, I don't know, I had other videos backed up and it just ran out of storage, but the point being, it only recorded about 5 minutes and then it crapped out on me and just stopped, and I didn't realize it. So we recorded an hour-long-ish episode. I can't actually remember how long it was, but it was definitely a damn long time because it's X-Men Legends. But we recorded an episode, and unfortunately, we had overridden the save we had for that level, because we were like, nah, there's no way this has gone wrong, when it did go wrong. And unfortunately, we had to... Yeah, whenever we try to do X-Men Legends 4 again, episode 4 again, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird because basically when we retry the level, we're basically, the plan, at least for now, I'm just going to let you know, is we're just going to say fuck it, and we're just going to run through the level without getting the collectibles, because we've kept the save. We've kept the save from the next level we got to after that. So we're just gonna probably say, fuck this, run through the level without getting the collectibles, and then just, when we finish that, just load back the save from when we did it the first time. So that way we don't have to go through everything all over again. Alright, now the main strategy here is we're just gonna blow these guys up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Die. And the cycle continues. Oh shit, no. Son of a bitch. I hate these things so much. They have no pattern. They have... God fuck me. No. Okay, well, there's the raft. Oh hey, they didn't respawn. That's actually amazing. I forgot they did that. I didn't know they... Now they respawn! That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately the Morlock episode was soul-crushing. Both to I as well as Mass Effect, and we needed some time to recover. So it may be a bit before episode... 4... Yeah, episode 4 comes out. It was not pretty. It was very traumatic for all parties involved. So much progress. So many jokes. Lost in the ether. Honestly, on the bright side, though, it didn't turn out very well. It was not a great episode because the fucking Morlock level sucks ass. It's just a fucking sewer that you slaughter homeless people, and that's all it was. It's really hard to think of jokes when you have so little material. Especially when... I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have a really dark and fucked up sense of humor. Definitely leans very heavily into the gallows humor idea. I sanitize myself a bit more for YouTube. For several reasons, of course, but yeah, no, my humor's kind of fucked. I have no illusion over that, I'm not gonna pretend it's not. But because of that, it can be really challenging trying to make jokes because I actually kind of prefer it almost in a way, trying to limit myself, because it means that I have to think outside the box, and I have to try and not rely on what I normally would go for in this situation. I have to change my humor, but not in a way where it's, like, hard to explain. It's not... How would I describe it? It's like a challenge. It's kind of like in a video game, if you were, let's say, playing Batman Arkham, like a Predator map, and you impose, like, you can't use any items or something like that, you know? God damn it. It's a challenge. And I kind of like that. I like trying to think of new ways to at least try to be entertaining and funny without relying on my normal shtick that I normally would. And perhaps that might not be as amusing as I normally would be, but I don't know, I think it's neat. More so, though. But yeah, nah, the sewer level made it really hard to think of jokes because even then, like, there isn't really a lot of offensive jokes I could think to make in that. The only things I could think of in that entire level, and basically the crux of it was, Mass Effect was, poor Habibi was tired, and, he was pretty quiet, and I was just ranting for like an hour about murdering homeless people in the sewer, and that's basically the whole video. Was just not even murdering, just genocide. Homeless man genocide in the fucking New York City sewers. Why do I suck so hard, man? Why am I so shite? But yeah, it was not a great episode, to be honest. So hopefully, next time goes a lot smoother. Goes a lot better. You know, sometimes a curse like that, like losing a video, is a fucking blessing, you know? So yeah, hopefully turns out a lot better. I have high hopes. I have got high hopes. Ah, shit. Okay. So yeah. Aside from that, I've got some other projects in the works. One in particular I think I'm gearing up to do. Although I am absolutely terrified of it because it is going to be a behemoth. Not because it's a particularly big game, but because it's such a... Let's describe it as a strict game. Not in an access, I have it. I bought it and it's fine. It's the fact that the game is very time-oriented. And this puts the fear of God himself into me because this is going to be a massive shit show to try and do. Especially because I'm trying to consider whether I'm going to more or less... The game, without ruining the surprise... Wait, why are there still... What the fuck? Is this Mercy? I'm confused. There's still only 4 guys. What the fuck happened? Ah, shit, no. Okay. Fucking bomb. It's fine. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. So. Boom. Aha, boomerang, bitch. Get socket. And we got the raft. Awesome, so we can access Dungeon 4. Which I'm gonna dread because that's the Gleeok dungeon, and god... Oh, no, not Gleeok. I hate Gleeok. I think most people hate Gleeok because he's... Oh god, no. No. Yeah, like most Nintendo games, it starts off relatively simple. Like most Nintendo games made by them. Ah, fuck, it's the bubbles. Okay. Okay, Okay, there we go. Alright. Die, all of you. Get. There, get fucked. Learn, nah. I can't talk for some reason, but apparently. Anyway. So... yeah, it's a very time-sensitive game, and the thing is, without spoiling what the game actually is, the whole game kind of has a small roguelike element to it. And when I say that, I think the best way to describe it is it's like the whole game is kind of on a new... it's like the whole game is on New Game Plus, like, from the get-go. And it's very... there is an element of you fuck up, and you can just restart the game, but with all the goodies. Well, not the goodies, but with benefits you got from your previous attempt. Yeah, it's an old... I'll give you some hints. It's not an old game, not obviously as old as Zelda, or 90s. It was a launch title for the Xbox 360, and it had to have a very special sticker placed on it when it released, saying that it was not in fact affiliated with a very certain director. Not because he did anything wrong or anything like that, but because of the fact that they had there was a lot of shared... okay, we're not gonna survive this, but this is Manhandla, and she is going to manhandle us, or he, or... yeah. Yeah, Manhandla sucks, and basically your strategy here is just gonna be try and kamikaze this bitch into the afterlife. We're gonna rush her and try and bomb the shit out of her, and that's all we can do. That's basically the only strategy available to us that's viable. That's fun. But yeah, it had to have a special sticker on the front saying that it was not in fact affiliated with the director or his IP that he created. And they had to do that because of just how similar the properties were. And the way I like to think of this game is if the Japanese, as it was made by a Japanese company, tried to make the same movie that the director made. Make of that what you will. But yeah, I've been working on this project for a while now, and I'm still dreading it. I did, bitch. Ah, shit. No, don't kill me, old man. Okay, what's in here, though? What? There's... the fuck? Extra key! Yay! I don't think we need that for anything, like, at all. From here we should be able to kill Manhandla, no problem. Well, we probably have enough hearts, we just have to, like I said, try and bomb the shit out of them. Because I don't actually remember how you're supposed to kill. And it's, like, weirdly specific, too, I think. Yeah. Also, in case anyone is wondering why the level is shaped like a swastika, read a fucking history book, you dumbass. Perhaps that was a bit harsh. I have strong feelings on it, though. That is not actually a swastika, that's a manji. That's probably a mispronunciation. It's a Buddhist and/or Hindu symbol. And it's meant to symbolize luck and prosperity and all that good shit. So no, it's not Nazis. And while we're at it, the Iron Cross also is not a Nazi symbol, and the fact that Call of Duty has made that associated with the Nazis fucking pisses me off, especially given the fact that I have Prussian ancestry. For those of you who are not aware, the Iron Cross predates even, like, I'm pretty sure the Iron Cross predates Germany, like Germany as a country. Because, you know, for a long-ass time, Germany didn't exist, it was the Holy Roman Empire. So yeah, you gotta try and bomb him. There we go. He's very hard to do. You want to try and get all 4 heads at the same time, otherwise you have that situation, he just zips around the whole fucking place, shooting fireballs at you, and it gets a lot harder. Point is, though, we killed him. like a good Hitman, and we got our Triforce. So, yay, we have our Magic Dorito. Cool ranch flavored. So, yeah. The Iron Cross, though, predates the German Empire, which obviously would predate the fucking Nazis, because we're talking this was a thing prior to World War I. Like, the Iron Cross is fairly old. I don't remember when it was, like, started to be issued as an award. It was sometime like the 1800s, I think. Or 1900s, I guess. I don't know, I'm not good with dates. Point is, it would be, yeah, the 1800s. So yeah, if you think the Iron Cross is racist, get the fuck out, because it's not, and I have very strong feelings of it, given my own family history. So yeah. Also, while we're on this topic, so yeah, the history though being that, and the main reason why a lot of people get confused is the fact that, well, it's a German symbol and it was obviously issued during World War I, but more specifically, it was issued during World War I, but World War II, is the fact that there was a very similar award to it that was made by the Nazis in Nazi-era Germany, called the Knight's Cross, I believe is what it was called. And it basically was just an Iron Cross with a swastika in the middle of it. It was a completely different award, but it looked similar enough, so the Iron Cross kind of got lumped in with that, when the Iron Cross is a Prussian symbol. I have Prussian ancestry. And so yeah, it's not racist. And fuck Call of Duty for making people think that it is. Because now, my heritage, and my heritage, or part of my heritage, and one of the things associated with my heritage is now associated with people who basically fucking stole it. And they didn't even steal it, they just adopted it because it got absorbed. Like everything just got absorbed. Because that's you went from the fucking Holy Roman Empire to Germany. Like, and that was not a light thing. The Ottoman Empire existed in fucking, World War I, you know? A lot of people don't seem to understand that countries like Germany are actually pretty recent. And they just got co-opted by... Just got a lot of countries that were around prior to that, they just kind of got glomped into itself. Not really stolen. I'm not super familiar with how Germany formed as a country, I will admit. Point being, though, is that Prussia became part of Germany, as did a couple... I don't remember how many other places there were at that point in time. Obviously, the Holy Roman Empire became Germany. I'm not gonna lie, I just got over, like, a really bad fever and stomach bug the other day, so I'm a little loopy. Again. So, what the fuck am I doing? I have the candle. There we go. Welcome to Schizo History Lessons with Butterlord. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm losing my mind right now, but yeah. Sometimes you just gotta rant, you know? Sometimes you gotta get a nice little ramble off your chest. It feels better. And that's kind of the funny thing. I've never actually rambled about anything in my life. I almost never ramble to, like, people in my life about major things. Not often. Doesn't happen that often. I mostly ramble about I mostly rant, like, go on fucking crazy madman tangents about inconsequential stuff. Like there was one time where I was talking to my best friend, and I started ranting like full-on lunatic levels about how much I hated not Hyrule Warriors. I love Hyrule Warriors. Fire Emblem Warriors. I was ranting like a madman about how much I hated that game and how much of a misfire it was and how awesome it could have been if they had actually put some fucking attention and just love and actual, like, thought into it. Like, in particular, oh, that's right, okay, we have the raft. We don't have the ladder, though. Because the ladder allows us to walk over one space of water. So yeah, that's not good. We need that. We definitely need that. I hate these things. Go away. You ain't sneaking up on my ass. Go away. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Boomerang. Aha! You fuck nerds. Water, water. There we go. Yeah. I was going on a full-blown madman rant. Hey, thank you. About how much I hate... Yes! Oh, let's go. I was going on a full-on lunatic rant about how much I hated Fire Emblem Warriors. Mostly just because it was a missed opportunity, and it could have been so cool, like, to actually have a Fire Emblem game where you know, physically fought in the battle on the ground, like an action game. But I wish they added more RPG elements to it, and there's the ladder, nice. I wish they added more of, like, the tactical elements to it, like, you could do it, perhaps a mixture, you know what I mean? Like a mixture of the tactical, I'm not sure how you would do it, but like a mixture of the tactical elements of the game, of the original games, with the action setup. So like you could like you could command your troops on the battlefield and maybe create like strategic plans. I don't think that was something you could do in the game from what I remember. My memory's kind of hazy, so yeah, I'm fully prepared if someone wants to rip me a new asshole in the comments, because if I'm wrong about that, I probably deserve that. But namely, what pissed me off is the fact that one of the main things of a Musou game that makes them so enjoyable to me, it's not really... The gameplay is like potato chips. You know, it's comfort food. It's a comfort game. I mean, the challenges part is... It can be rather stressful, but overall, the games are... You just kind of sit and you chill out and you turn your brain off, right? What I wish... So, like, one of the main things in that case, then, is you have to... There are other elements you're probably going to enjoy in the game if the gameplay is very simple. You know what I mean? Because it's difficult to really criticize the gameplay of a Musou game, because if you don't know what you're getting into with a Musou game, yeah, I mean, that's kind of on you. It's like, oh shit. Oh shit, we got mini-boss this early. Okay, yeah, dungeons will start throwing in mini-bosses. I was not expecting them to show up that early, though. I don't know what that means, sir. What? Son of a bitch. No, okay. You may have to check for hidden rooms, because that can happen sometimes. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Wait. Can I bomb the other rooms? But yeah. With a Musou game, if you don't really know what you're getting into gameplay-wise, that's kind of on you. Because it's a Musou game. They don't exactly change much in the gameplay department. They may add little flourishes, if you will, here and there. But they don't exactly change. However... So, yeah, when it comes to gameplay, you're either going to probably love Musou games or you're going to hate them. I myself enjoy Musou games. I just have different priorities, I guess, with them. What I like... son of a bitch, the bow doesn't work. No. Shit. I almost dodged that. Shit, okay. Oh god, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like... Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, that was some pucker factor. So yeah. Oh my god, okay. I hate Gleeok so much, he stresses me out. Even the basic form of Gleeok I hate. but it's gonna get worse, because eventually he gets 7 heads. 7 heads for 7 sins of I guess. So yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, what was I saying before? Oh yeah. But point being though, everyone has like different things, I guess, that they value in video games. For me, what bothered me so much about Hyrule Warriors was the roster, because with, like I said, with a Muso game, if you expect something different with the gameplay, that's kind of on you. It's a Muso game. They generally tend to play the same, just varying levels of good. So it's kind of hard to really complain much. It's like, yeah, this Muso game's fighting feels a lot better. Or you get some, like, maybe the later ones, and it's like, yeah, this Muso game's combat just doesn't hit quite right. It's hard to explain. At least to me. I'm not a pro at this. But more so, I care about the roster of characters. I like the Muso games that have larger rosters with more varied playstyles, which is why Hyrule Warriors, I think it's the best one, and it's my personal favorite. Because it has such a massive roster. It's a really unique idea to have it set in the Zelda universe. I think all the character picks are excellent. The only thing is I wish they had the little, I can't remember his name, but the little Deku Sprout guy from Wind Waker, because Medley's in the game. So I think it would have been nice to have, the flip side of that, but whatever. Point being, though, is that the roster in Fire Emblem Warriors was fucking terrible. Like, so bad. And to be blunt, it was mostly just, it made what could have been an amazing concept for a spin-off game. It basically made it feel like it was less of its own thing and more meant to be a promo for Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates, because the fucking majority of the roster was characters from those games, which I hate. And it's like, okay, what's a representation here? We got Marth, Sita, and Tiki from the first game. Alright, that's decent. That's pretty good. We get Celia from Fire Emblem 2 from Gaiden. And I'm not sure if I think Echoes was out by then, but Celia, either way. Okay, that's pretty cool. I kind of wish they had Alm too, because, it's Fire Emblem Gaiden. The two kind of, they go together. It's a set. I'd complain the same if it was just Alm and not Celica. It's weird not having one without the other, right? It's like if you made a Batman game and your co-op partner was like, I don't know, like Alfred, or Nightwing instead of Robin. Like, just Robin wasn't in the game. Like, that's kind of weird. Or like if you were playing a Star Wars game and you had Han Solo but no Chewie. It's weird. Point being, though, okay, there's that. What about, 3 is a continuation of Fire Emblem 1, so that's kind of already covered. Okay, what about the rest of the games? Fire Emblem 4 and 5, the Yggdrasil games. No one. Not a single fucking soul from Yggdrasil. No Seliph, no fucking Sigurd, no Arvis, no anyone. There was no one there. There was absolutely no one there, and there weren't even any villain characters, which is really disappointing to me. Like, really? We couldn't get fucking Medius, or like, fucking Arvis, or, I don't know, Black Knight, or anyone, or even like, I don't even think Walhart was playable, or like someone that was an antagonistic character from the games that they really were pushing in Warriors. But yeah, there's no Yggdrasil characters. There's no one from 6. We have Lyn of all fucking characters from 7, and it's not that I dislike Lyn. Lyn's an excellent pick, but it's like, really? Really? You're picking the tutorial lord of all characters? Like, I think the only thing that would have made me more frustrated is Hector, because, like, Hector is good, but he's obviously not a clear pick. Like, Lyn makes more sense than Hector, but it still would have been better to have either Roy or Ella Wood. Or both. Well, maybe not both, but at least one of them. and have the other as like an alternate costume. It's just weird. And then it's like you get, oh my god, and then you get to like the fucking Tellius games. No one from there, no, not even Ike, who was pretty well established by this point due to Smash Bros. Like, what? There's no Ike. There's no one. You've skipped over. You've skipped 2 entire generations of Fire Emblem games, and you only had one from one of them, so you've basically skipped over 3. And then there's no one from the Magveld game. There's no one from 8. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was 8. Or no, wait, was it 10? I don't fucking know. Yeah, I think it was 10. No, wait. No, it was 8. It was 8. It was 8. Yeah, there's no one from Sacred Stones. And then, 11, 12, that's remakes, so you can skip over that. And then it just fucking just filled it to the brim with characters from Awakening and Fates, and it's not that I dislike those games. I haven't played Fates because, Nintendo can suck ass for the fact that that's basically impossible to play the full game now. They haven't I don't think they're gonna re-release that anytime soon because they fucking suck. But, there's no one from Awakening. Well, no, there are. The game has so many people from Awakening, and it's like, these characters aren't even fucking important. Like, why are they here? Why? Why did you include them? Half these characters don't mean jack shit. And then the fucking DLC came out, and it just made everything so much worse. Because it's like, oh, hey, there's DLC at least. Maybe we'll get some representation for the other games. And it's like, okay, the first pack. Shadow Dragon. Okay, I appreciate it. We got Navarre, my edgy swordsman boy. Okay, that's neat. Minerva, excellent pick. Honestly, probably should have been part of the base roster, but you know what? It's cool seeing her. Lynn. The fuck? Maybe it's just me, but Lynn never stuck out to me in terms of, like, the characters from that. The only thing is, like, her dad got killed by Garneth, and she wants to kill him. And that's, like, the only thing I ever remembered Lynn for. And she's, like, she's a good mage, but she's not nearly as good, in my opinion, as, Merrick. So, yeah, I was kind of confused. But more so, then we get the Era 2 packs, and we have Fire Emblem Awakening with Owen, Olivia, and I don't was it Indigo or some shit? I don't even remember. No, it was Tharja. I think it was Tharja that was the last DLC. Maybe she was part of the base roster because everyone's fucking Sims for her. I don't know, but point is, there was that, and then it was a fucking Fates DLC. So it's like, yeah, great. What the fuck? How long has this video been going for? I am so sorry I've been ranting this long about Fire Emblem Warriors. I hate it so much if it wasn't obvious, but yeah. We've definitely gone a bit over time that I normally like to do for this, so I will see y'all next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I've been the Butterlord. Hopefully the next episode will be less weird and rambly, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!